game for me won't work at the moment. I had to delete it. And me and Sonic game just kept getting corrupted all the time. Just reinstalling. Hopefully I don't have to do all the stuff again, but I might have to, but I don't think I will. It told me to delete it if it keeps coming up and that corrupt thing keeps coming up. Like, it just kept coming up time and time again, and I just, I didn't like it, I'm going to delete all these notifications, because it just kept coming up, even though they said to save my data, that they don't. Anyway, let's play a bit of Snooker 19. Okay. Of course, we lost a shootout. Jack Lazowski beat me, so it's going to have to be someone again. But we have
and he's through.
4 minutes. Play some short tournaments, even the bottom. Yeah. Not that one, that's too long, that one. Just a short tournament. Just while we're waiting for the Last of Us 2 season 2, Last of Us season 2, episode 6, which will be on at 2 a.m. this part of the world. Okay, we're going to play this Snooker Championship League. Okay. We're going to play a few matches if we can. We may not get that many matches in between now and 2 o'clock. Okay,
so the first match of this Championship League group stage is about to get underway.
2 a.m. So we're watching Britain's Got Talent, and then we're watching President before the last match up service.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame. Mark
so
Selby
much better
to break.
than the player, especially on this thing. But like I said, the whole Last of Us game got so corrupted. I'm probably going to have to buy myself a PlayStation 5 Pro because that will hold more storage and it probably won't act up as much, But at
this
least
won't be easy.
The internet hasn't acted up. It's just
great opening
the game just got so corrupted all the time. I don't know why,
One.
And the PlayStation kept heating up and you saw it go off so many times by itself. And that's extremely annoying when that happens.
Well played.
8.
We're going to concentrate on this game now for the next little while. I had to freshen myself up. No hot water, so I had to have a wash in the sink. Hopefully there'll be water tomorrow. But I had a really good all-over wash, so I'm nice and clean now for tomorrow, and I have to get out tomorrow. Like I said before.
9.
Can't be stuck in tomorrow. And
well, he's taking it on. Loose shot.
So
13.
Staying in tomorrow. Making sure that I'm out tomorrow for most of the day, if not all of the day. My sister let me down, and I think the solicitor let me down. It just really makes me angry.
Tong, 13.
I hate when people promise you the sun, moon, and the stars, and basically you get nothing. You're just left disappointed. I don't know. Like I said, that's why I don't trust anybody. But anyway,
this is not easy.
Okay, we're going to entertain you guys.
Brilliant pass.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
There's no return at the moment. So
1.
Just have to wait till the downloads. It's going to take.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Probably and more than likely tomorrow evening on Monday.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
Maybe Monday, it's like later on this evening when I come back.
7.
Going out. I have to get out today. That's the very important thing that I need to do today. Is get out today for a good few hours. Just go out. Not too early, not too late,
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Just once I'm out, and then just
Xiaoxing Tong,
in the evening time. Then I'm happy.
Beautiful
if I
pop.
have to do it every week, that's what I do. Every single week. So I'm not having people giving me the third degree. No offense, people. Nobody in the world needs that treatment. Nobody, not even me. And I'm not going on about myself because I'm not here to
Mark Selby,
to entertain you guys. So
He's tempted by this red.
What's
No,
compared to
not
them,
this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
And I'm sorry I couldn't get out.
This is tough.
Because
What a wonderful pot.
Got talent and I was watching City and stuff, so I want to apologise to you all my subscribers and all my viewers. But thank you all for bearing with me.
Very well played.
I definitely think, God knows,
5.
it could be June, it could be July, it could be August, it could be the end of the year, it could be next year, God only knows. But whenever that happens, I will get a new PlayStation.
6.
Then I'm golden. Welcome in whoever's just joined. Thank you.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not anything here.
Just less than an hour left for The Last of Us Season 2.
11.
To be on Sky Atlantic in the Republic of Ireland, and I think it's on Sky Atlantic in the UK, and I think it's on HBO Max.
12.
And of course, I can watch it on HBO because I have every basic channel. The tip of my fingers on the Android box, like I said before.
19.
I've paid a yearly subscription, so it's all above board. So I'm just letting you all know. And if anybody wants,
20.
if anybody buys a thing, if you go on AliExpress and you buy an Android box and you want the channels, let me know.
26.
I'll get you in touch with the person who's setting you up. Because you have to be set up with a professional that knows what they're doing, and you pay them a yearly
27.
subscription fee.
The pace of this shot is critical.
Channel in the world for a whole year, and it's well worth it. I'm telling you now, it's well worth it, people. Every single cent. Anyway, let's get back to this.
Well, he's a little fortunate
Thank you for
there.
your patience, everyone.
Not what he was intending.
Mark Selby, 27. One.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
6.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
Really impressive cueing.
7. 14. 15.
'Nicely positioned for the red.
20. 21.
'Nicely done.
28.
Just this red needed. And in it goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Selby.
That is the frame.
So he's opened up a one-frame gap and will be looking to apply some pressure on his opponent in this frame. He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's an excellent opening red.
1.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Seven.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
8.
That's a poor foul, really. Very loose shot.
Foul and a miss. Zhao Xintong, 8. Mark Selby, 7.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. No problem there.
1.
He's taking this yellow on.
Three.
No more than half a chance here. What a fabulous pot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
4.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
9.
In off.
Foul. Mark Selby, 9. Zhao Xintong, 4.
He's elected to play on here.
Tough shot coming up. Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
1.
Tricky shot here.
No, not this time.
Zhao Xintong, 1.
That's a loose shot. Just seems to be struggling for form here.
This really is tricky.
What a magnificent pot that is.
One.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Zhao Xintong, 1. One. Eight.
He's taking it on. What a beauty!
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
9.
Nicely played onto a red.
16. $17. $23.
Looking to play this softly.
24. $28. $29.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Fabulous pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
32.
Nicely done.
Great cueing there.
33.
Well, that's an unforced error, and it could cost him.
Mark Selby, 33.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
1.
This is no gimme.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Foul. Xiao Xingtong 1. Mark Selby 6. Frame conceded. Frame Mark Selby.
That's the frame in the bag.
Well, that's a 2-frame lead now, and he's really starting to turn the screw on his opponent.
This is a great opportunity to extend the lead even further.
Thank you. The third frame. Mark Selby to break.
He's played into the pink here, and that's an expensive foul.
Foul and a miss. Mark Selby 6. One.
That could be better.
8. Mark Selby 8.
He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion. Now that's a poor shot.
1. Three.
Would you believe it?
Mark Selby 3.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
One.
This is a half chance. That's a fabulous pot.
Four.
This looks relatively easy.
5.
This is no gimme.
Down it goes.
Nine.
Nicely onto the colour.
10.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
16.
Pressure, perhaps? That should have been potted.
Xiao Xingtong 16. One. 8. 9.
I can't see any problems here.
That should have been potted.
Mark Selby, 9.
Good chance to get a foot in the door here.
Well, a young player competing under extreme pressure, and it's clear he's struggling a little.
One. Four. Five. Eleven. $12.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
18. 19.
That'll be frustrating. Bad miss.
Mark Selby, 19. One.
Half a chance here.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
Seven.
He's aiming for the left corner here. And in it goes.
8.
This isn't easy.
No issues there.
14.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Xiaoxing Tong, 14.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Great shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
1. Five.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
6.
Just this black required. End of spot.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
Frame conceded, frame and match, Mark Selby.
Well played. That's a great performance to take him into the semi-final.
Welcome back. So it's time for match 2 of this Championship League group stage.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Xiaoxing Tong to break.
Pace is absolutely critical here. Not an easy one, but a half chance.
That is a quality opening red.
1.
Would you believe it?
Eight. Xiaoxing Tong, 8.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
This is no gimme.
Tremendous shot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
1.
He should have potted that.
Xiaoxing Tong, 1. One.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Xiaoxing Tong, 1.
That's what he was going for, and he's played it well. He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
No, not the result he was looking for. Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
He's looking at this red. Oh, tremendous pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's an excellent pot.
Simply wonderful.
7.
He's looking to pot this into the right corner. That's a beauty.
Great technique, superb cueing.
8.
In goes the cue ball.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 8. Jack Lazowski, 4.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match. Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Beautiful.
Excellent cueing.
1.
This really is tricky.
Beautifully done.
He's cueing extremely well here.
5.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there.
6.
Looking to pot this brown. Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
10.
Nicely onto the colour.
11.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
16.
That's a poor shot. A really poor shot.
Xiaoxing Tong, 16. One.
Yeah, played it well.
6. 7. 12.
'He'll be fuming about that.
13. 13.
He's going for it.
One.
Well, he's taking it on.
Eight.
Tricky shot here.
What a great pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
9.
He's gone in off.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 9. Jack Lazowski, 5.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Well, an excellent pot.
1. 8. 9.
Long pot, right up his street.
Jack Lazowski, 9.
Pace is very important here, and he doesn't want to underhit this. He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think.
Foul and a miss. Jack Lazowski, 4.
Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was. That's not a good result. It was a very tough shot, though.
Foul and a miss. Jack Lazowski, 5.
Nope, not the result he was after.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
This is not easy.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Great opportunity.
That's poor. He should have potted that. Not an easy one, but a half chance. He's lost position here.
2.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion.
Xiaoxing Tong, 2.
This is really tricky.
And he's missed that. He's playing for the right corner here. What a top pot that was.
Wonderful shot.
3.
This is a real opportunity.
Seven. $12.
Just this pink now. High quality play here. He's found some form, that's for sure.
No way back into this frame for his opponent now.
18.
This is tough.
$25. And the first frame, Xiaoxing Tong.
And that is the frame. Well played.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
He'll be wanting to press home the advantage now.
Thank you. The second frame, Jack Lazowski to break.
Okay, apologies, peeps. Just checking my laundry. That's all I was doing. We have approximately 17 minutes, so we'll probably be ready about a minute or two before 2 o'clock, just to have Sky Atlantic on the screen in front of me, watching
Tricky pot coming up.
episode 6 of season 2. I can't wait.
Really nice opening, Red.
I think season 3 is definitely going to be delayed, you know. Can't see.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
I can't see. Oh, so unlucky.
In off. That's careless.
Oh,
Foul.
I can't see season
Zhao
3
Xintong, 1. Jack
next year. I
Lazowski,
think it might be the
6.
year after. We just have to see what happens, you know. But like I said, approximately 15 minutes or thereabouts for season.
Brilliantly played.
Episode 6 of season 2, and I can't wait for people.
The cue ball has finished up in a very safe position. There's contact with the brown, and that'll be a foul.
Foul and a miss. Zhao Xintong, 4.
Well, he's asked for his opponent to play again.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
Foul. Zhao Xintong, 4.
Nothing on, so he's asked his opponent to play from here. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result. He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top shot that is.
What a wonderful pot.
1.
That's a foul. He'll be disappointed with that.
Foul. Zhao Xintong, 1. Jack Lazowski, 6.
He's taking this red on. That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
He couldn't have played that any better.
1.
Just letting you guys know, season 2, episode 6 of The Last of Us is going to be streamed on Dom the Bomb's Discord. He has, I don't know, whatever. I don't know how you stream stuff on Discord, but he has access to streaming it on Discord. He's streaming a lot longer than he's more subscribers and all that. I think that counts, so I don't know, but just letting you know, Dom the Bomb at 2 a.m., which will be 9 p.m. in his country, will be streaming The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 6 at 2 a.m., which will be 9 p.m. in his country. So I'm just letting you guys know, get ready. It's only literally like 13 minutes away, because I'll be getting ready a minute or two beforehand, just to be ready. I won't have the munchies ready because I don't really have many munchies left. I had a lot of munchies over the weekend, so I'll have to get more during the week, but hopefully a cup of tea and sandwich or something, you know, or chocolate bar or whatever, you know, or a bowl of cereal or something, a cup of tea, you know, something, you know. Just a munch while you're watching the program. But anyway, let's get through this game as quick as we can. Okay, here we go. So now, first of all, before I continue, just check my Last of Us download. Yeah, it's going to take 3 hours. It's going to take forever. It says here 3 hours, 31 minutes. So, just have to. It's saying ready to play, but like, you wouldn't be able to play No Return with 17.408 gigabytes downloaded and 86.510 altogether you have to download, so you wouldn't be able to play No Return. But I had to delete it because it was acting up on me, cancelling it all the time. It was corrupted constantly, I couldn't get into the game, so the game told me to delete it and then
6.
reinstall it.
Well, he's taking it on.
Hopefully I won't lose all my progress that I've got so far.
What a tremendous pot.
Great
I
positional
think by
shot.
deleting the
He'll
game
be
and then
happy with that.
reinstalling it, I don't think you lose
7.
all the stuff. Because all you're really doing is just reinstalling it again. That's all you're doing. Anyway, let's get back to the snooker for the next
14.
10 minutes or so. 10 minutes, basically, people. Get ready. Get your TVs ready. If you're in America, HBO Max. If you're in
50.
Europe, Sky Atlantic. I don't know what it is in other countries, but I know in the UK and Ireland we'll all be having
22.
Sky Atlantic on. I already have Sky Atlantic on. I just have PlayStation on the other, HBO, HB. You know, the HD thing, the HDM2
23.
thing. HDM2 and HDM1 is where the Sky Atlantic is going to be on. But I won't be able to stream it on
Nicely onto a red.
Discord like Dom the Bomb can. So I'm just mention that again.
28.
Shout out to Dom the Bomb, one of the best YouTubers in the land. Somewhere in America, he's streaming it live on Discord, on his Discord channel. So
Not what he intended at all. That's a
add him and
poor
then you can
shot.
put it onto your Discord and watch
Jack
it on your
Lazowski,
Discord.
28.
That's what
Well,
you can do.
it goes. Half a
You have
chance.
to subscribe
Great
to his
shot.
Discord and I think add his channel, add his server and stuff. I think, I don't really know much about Discord, but
1.
I've got 6 or 7 or whatever it is. No, not 6, 7, but 4 or 5 Discord
playing the pot here.
servers. Yep.
Great pot.
Anyway, we're going to go straight into the snooker now for the next 10 minutes or so. And whoever's here, thank you for being here.
5.
Thank you for your patience. But I can't wait for episode 6 of the last.
So,
It's every
this pot
Monday.
into the right corner.
I look forward to it. Next week is the last
Excellent
episode.
shot.
People, next week is the last episode of season 2, so
6.
it's going to be interesting what they give us and what they give us next week. It's an hour. Somebody was saying it's an hour long tonight, so it's a long episode tonight. Like ads,
13.
make it longer. So that's just without ads, so it could be an hour and a half or whatever.
You'll want this
It's gonna
to
be
drop
ads.
into the centre pocket.
It's going to be ads on Sky Atlantic. It's going to be ads on HBO Max every couple of
Nicely
minutes. So
positioned for the yellow
it's
here.
going to be a long episode, including the ads.
14.
I'm just letting you guys know.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Get ready for The Last of Us Season
In it
2,
goes.
Episode 6.
20.
Just reminding each and
Not
every one
easy
of you.
with
get
the rest.
ready. You can add me on Discord too.
That's a top quality shot with the
GIT
rest.
MCGI.
Not easy at all.
That's my Discord. GIT MCG and MCGI Dublin. That's my
21.
whatever my Discord service I have.
Not an easy one, but a half
I'm
chance.
there, people. You will get me on each and every one of them.
Excellent pot. Superb.
I think I have more for backup and stuff.
26.
I don't know much about Discord really, but I know you can stream on it. I didn't know that until I sat down the band
Well,
streaming
he's taking it on to the left
the
corner.
last couple of weeks. Every single
That's a top shot.
Monday, it's of course Sunday in America, 9 p.m.
27.
time in America. He's streaming it live.
Well,
on
he's
his
looking at
Discord
potting
channel.
this into the right corner pocket. Excellent pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
32.
He fancies this red. Brilliant shot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
33.
This is a half chance.
Impressive shot with the rest.
39. $39.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket. Close, but not quite. He's taking this on. Missed pot.
That could have finished a little better.
1.
Well, not the shot he was aiming for there.
8.
He's taking the red on. He's played that very well with the wrist.
9.
No more than half a chance here.
Not the best positional shot.
14. Zhao Tong, 14.
The cue ball looks pretty safe here. Great shot. That's a really good safety. And this is building up to be a really interesting test of their safety skills. The cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
Foul. Jack Lazowski, 4.
He's playing for the right corner here. Pace is key with this shot. He doesn't want to overhit it. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul and a miss. Jack Lazowski, 5.
This won't be easy. He won't be too happy with his position here.
2.
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
5.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers. That should mean no way back into this frame for his opponent.
9. Zhao Tong, 9.
Well, not the best safety there.
Five. $11. $18. And the frame, Zhao Tong.
And that is the frame.